welcome back to my channel. For all my current subscribers, thank you for the love and likes and shares and comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. To all my new viewers, welcome to Cindy's Guidance. This is my channel. So I am an intuitive, empath, psychic, healer, medium, all the above. I connect those on the other side. And I also am a numerologist and an accountant. So I like to blend my love of numbers and my guidance from above, and then I put that together in my readings. So that's how I do things. So please like and share with anyone else you feel would resonate from this reading, and also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all my readings in the future. So Aries, let's jump into it. This is going to be, what does Aries need to know for the rest of March 2020? So this is a general reading from the 15th to the 31st of March 2020. So I've got 4 decks I'm going to be using today. I might just do the Angel Answers deck first. So this is the Angel Answers deck. So right now, Aries, I'd like you to think of a question you would like a yes or no answer to. So specifically yes or no, there's no gray area. So right now, think of the question that you want a yes or no answer to as I shuffle, because sometimes a card jumps out straight away. So thinking. Okay, angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. What does Aries need to know right now? What is the answer to the question that they are pondering and thinking and thinking? This one. Abundance. So yes, that is clarification. That is a positive card. That is yes, abundance is going to be showering down on you as the answer to this question. Oh, exciting way to start the reading. So the next thing I'm going to do, well, since it was abundance, I'm going to bring up the abundance deck. So I'm going to ask for 2 cards for clarification for what does Aries need to know from 15th to 31st of March 2020. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Ooh, spirit team. What does Aries need to know for the rest of March 2020, which is the 15th to the 31st. Oh, there we go. We have 2 cards. Okay, so the first one we have is release resentments about money. So some of you Aries are holding on to bad juju when it comes to money. If I say the word money, do you straight away have, oh my goodness, I love money, I love circulating it, I love spending it, I love giving it, I love receiving it, or is it like, oh my God, money, I hate talking about that? Which way are you inclined? This card would seem to suggest that plenty of you are, or the majority of you are focused negatively on money at the moment. So it's asking you to release the resentments about money. So if someone owes you money, if there is negative things that you associate with the word money, we have a lot of belief systems that go on up here when it comes to money based on how we were raised and what our parents and caregivers and grandparents and aunties and uncles and all those people used to talk about money when we were children. So you take that on and you imprint that as, okay, well, that's the way the money is in the world. And it takes a lot, especially as an adult, to be able to go and look at these programs that just go round and round and round in circles on loop from when you're a child as to how you understand money. So I know that's a bit deep and it's a bit full on, but this is important. So Aries, you need to take a look at how you view money. Are you excited and happy about it, or is it something that you dread talking about? Very interesting. Remember that the card confirmation here is abundance. So it could be that it's time for a perspective flip. Is that you need to learn to think about money differently, because that's going to bring in more money when you start focusing positively about it. Next card, abundance mindset. Perfect. So it's saying if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. Think, feel, see, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So I heard this wonderful quote by, well, it's a wonderful way to say it, by Mark Norton, I think his name is a YouTube guy. It basically teaches everybody about law of attraction, how to attract money. So one of his statements is that you say, dear universe, dear source, dear God, whatever you want to label it, thank you for all the abundance in my life, and I expect $500 now. See, saying it that way is a command to the universe. It's that you're expecting it. You just know it's coming, like you just know tomorrow is Monday and you just have to get up and go to work, or you just have to take the kids to school. It's just like a part of your day-to-day that you know is going to happen, versus saying, universe, I really need $500, or oh my God, I just need, it's a very different energy to saying, I expect $500, thank you, to, oh my goodness, I need it, oh my goodness, where am I going to get it from, who do I have to borrow from? It's a very different energy. So angels and guides are asking you to think about what it's like to actually have that money. So part of the process of manifestations and bringing in abundance is that you think it, you say the statement, and then you feel what it would feel like. So right now, think about, okay, Aries, if $500 landed in your hand right now, what would you do with it? How would it make you feel? Would you feel relief? Would you feel joy? Would you feel excitement? Would you feel just in awe that you manifested $500 out of thin air because it wasn't something you were thinking about before, and now all of a sudden you've got it? So 2 of these cards are suggesting that you have to play around with your mindset around money. So interesting. Do a bit of deep diving into that, Aries. That's important for the rest of this month. Now, next card I was going to use is from the Daily Guidance deck. So, what does Aries need to know for the rest of March 2020, from the 15th to the 31st? Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Oh, there we go. She flew out. Okay, so very important both. Okay, so this is another part of life that you need to focus on. So we have two cards. We have ground yourself and we have the ocean. So grounding yourself is very important. So Aries, every human on the planet should be going outside and putting their feet on the earth. So shoes off, socks off, feet on ground, on the grass, on the dirt, on the sand. It doesn't matter what it is, but feet on the earth. So you're connected with that amazing, beautiful energy that is Mother Nature. And so this is very important, because when you reset the body, when you connect in and tap in and just be one with nature, there's abundance everywhere. It's just noticing when you're outside that there's clouds in the sky, there's flowers blooming, there's nature everywhere, there's animals, you might see them, you might hear them, you might feel the wind on your face, you might feel the sunshine shining down on you. There is an abundance everywhere in nature. So maybe you can, that will help switch your mindset a little bit if you start noticing all the abundance that's already present in nature, and you do that by going outside and grounding. So very important, Aries. They're saying at least 10 minutes a day, every day for the rest of March, is go outside, even if it's on your lunch break and you have lunch sitting at your desk. Get out of the office, get away from being indoors, go outside, get feet on the grass, and just enjoy the moment of being connected with Mother Earth. You can actually do another reference, is guided meditations for grounding. So if it's too cold or it's snowing or it's something where you can't get access to feet on the ground, you can do grounded guided meditations. Another suggestion is they're saying you can get earthing mats. So I haven't really done research into them, but they would tell me that for a reason. So they're actually mats like you put on your bed, or you can put them underneath your feet, and they actually make you feel like you're grounding on the earth. It's the same frequency. So there's lots of cool things you can do, but it's a very important message, Aries. You need to do some grounding, okay? Next one is the ocean. So for the Aries that are near the ocean, please get to the ocean. If you can, go and walk along it. If you can, go for a swim if it's not too cold. I don't know where you are in the world, but you need to do something that connects you to the ocean, okay? For those of you that can't get to the ocean, you live too far away, you can do guided meditations on YouTube with just ocean sounds. So if you sleep with music on, or if you can just put it on when you wake up in the morning and just let it play in the background so you just hear the sound of the waves rolling in. Some of you can plan a mini vacation to the ocean. Like, you might realize it's been 6 months since you've been to the beach. Maybe this weekend, or maybe one day during the week, you can just take off for an hour or two and go sit by the water, or go for a swim, or take the kids, or make it a picnic, do something fun. Another suggestion they're saying is Epsom salt baths. So if the other two options aren't available to you, then you can do an Epsom salt bath and use some essential oils and just connect in with that salt water. So it's also very important for you this month, Aries. So, and what else do we have? Okay, and the last deck I'm going to use is this beautiful deck. So, what does Aries need to know for the rest of March 2020? So far we've got focusing on changing our mindset around money. We have connecting in with Mother Earth and grounding and being by the ocean. So what else does Aries need to know for the rest of March 2020? 15th to the 31st. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Could we please have a few more cards for guidance for Aries? And last shuffle. Oh, okay, okay, we'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, okay. So we have Archangel Ariel, courage. So, we have to start standing up for ourselves, Aries. So be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So there is going to be, for some of you, a scenario, an experience, a something that's going to come in, and you're going to feel, really? Oh my goodness. You're going to feel quite like someone's overstepped the boundary. You're going to understand that there is something you need to voice, something you need to share, something you need to say in that moment, and do it with compassion. You can still be strong and you can still be courageous, but you can still do it in a compassionate way versus being just a dick or an asshole, okay? There's a very big difference there, Aries. So be courageous. There is something that you need to stand up for regarding yourself and your beliefs, or something someone's done. You need to express that and share it, but do it in a compassionate way, okay? Because everybody's just human, okay? Next one. Archangel Azrael. This is counselor. You're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So this could be a bit of this one and this one together, one after the other, can signify a bit of tough love. So it's almost like someone goes and does something and you have to actually let them know, look, hey, that's actually not okay, and this is why, and this is how it impacts me, and this is the flow-on effect, and da-da-da-da. And it's almost like this person might not have had any idea. that's what they've gone and done. So you're actually giving that advice, and you telling them that life experience and that perspective that you have based on their actions, yeah, helps them grow. It brings their awareness. They might not take it so well to begin with, but they will when they process it and take the time to think about it. Other than that, the second one is, for some of you thinking about doing some studies to be a counsellor or a guide in some way for other people to share. It's a big healing modality. So they're definitely saying, yes, this is confirmation for any of you out there thinking about studying, becoming a counsellor of any shape or form. It's definitely, yes, go ahead, go for that. It'll actually help bring in some of this too, abundance, because when you're excited about things, you're supposed to follow them. You're supposed to pursue them. You're supposed to go for that song in your heart. You're supposed to go after your passions. So it's never a wrong move to go after something that you're passionate about. It just might be that the people around you and their opinions don't fit with what they think you should do. But that's just that. It's just their opinions, okay? Oh, let's see. Oh my God, passion. Next card. This is Archangel Haniel. Yes, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So some of you Aries are realizing that there's a shift, there's a lift, there's a change that needs to happen in the rest of March, or it's going to happen. So either you consciously choose it or life will subconsciously make it happen, because you're supposed to follow your passion. You're supposed to do what you're excited about. So this is just confirmation saying, well, yes. If you've been thinking about doing something else, Aries, yes. If you've been thinking about a course you want to enroll in, yes. If you've been thinking about doing moonlighting part-time, whatever your passion is. If you want to paint, go and paint. If you want to record music, record music. If you want to walk dogs, go do that. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just whatever you get excited about and passionate about. You can talk for hours without taking a breath. That's what you should be doing, okay? Ooh, and the last card, clairvoyance. So Aries, some of your own gifts are opening up. It's saying here, Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So they're also saying that signs, you're going to start seeing signs. So for those of you that are open and you actually see your signs already, fantastic. More is just going to be raining down on you, they say. So for some of you, we're going to experience a sun shower. So that's quite beautiful. I love sun showers. And then you'll see the rainbow. Okay, so there's sun shower and a rainbow for someone watching, just like the rainbow chakras colours on the card. Very beautiful. For others of you, there'll be feathers or coins on the ground, or I'm getting a dice, like a dice when you roll dice. So for some of you, someone's going to find a dice, and that's going to be something significant to someone who's passed on the other side. What else is there? I get lots of weird references. A set of skis. So someone's going to see something about a set of skis, and that'll remind you from someone who's on the other side. Basically, signs are everywhere, okay? Loved ones on the other side, spirit team, your guides, your angels are all trying to let you know that they're around you 24/7, 365. They never go anywhere. They're just always there to help you. So you can actually ask for help. So this one is your Archangel Raziel. So say, Archangel Raziel, can you please help me have more clarity and easily perceive all the guidance and the signs from you guys on the other side? And there you go. That's just setting your intention and then being open to receiving it. So wow, huge stuff for the rest of the month, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and share with anyone else that would resonate, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my readings in the future. And lots of love. Bye, Aries.